I am just trying to get things pulled together. So, but let's do this live. I think it will turn out cute. And if you're on, please give me a like and a thumbs up or say hello. I would really love to hear you. Please share, and that would be great. Let me go and share this to my group. I've got it reset up a different way, so if you'll hang on a minute while we're doing that, tonight we're going to use a transfer called Christmas Cheer. And while I am getting things set up, I'm going to let you look at this transfer. It has 3 different images on it. We're going to be using the Joy to the World on that one. So it will be fun. I've used it before, but we would love to use it again. There's lots of different uses you can do with this. So let me find out if I'm live, and yeah, it looks like I'm here. So let me share it. You'll give me just a second. I have a couple of pages I need to share it to. One more share. Okay, and I'll just do one more quick one that I thought of. So if you'll hold on for just a second, and then we'll get started. Well, I guess I can't do that. Okay. We keep changing how we're doing things, so maybe that's not something I can do. But appreciate anybody that's on, and like I said, please give me a like or a comment and let me know you're here. I'm hoping to get some followers tonight and joiners. We've had some in the past, so but let's continue on. This hopefully isn't going to be as long tonight, so we will move forward. So this is the Joy to the World transfer, and I'll get this on the switcher view so you can see it, and then I will get this all set up. When you don't do it for a few days, then for some reason it seems tricky. There we go. Now I'm in the corner. So this is my transfer. Like I said, I've used it before. You always want to fuzz on a towel. So it looks like but this one's already been fuzzed, but just so you know, just take a regular towel, lay it on there, lift it up, and just keep fuzzing. You do that 3 or 4 times, because if you don't do that, your transfers can get ruined and they'll stick. So then you decide about where you want it on your block. I'm going to stand the block up so I can see if it's straight, and it doesn't look bad from what I can tell. One thing you need to do is, when you think you can have it where you want it, and I'm just going to take a quick measurement here. Yeah, Yep, so I'm going to leave it right there. So this is what I have prepared ahead of time. This is just a vine, and it just comes, it's greenery on a vine. And then I just wrapped it like 3 times to make this. And I'm going to put a piece of ribbon up here and hot glue it to the other side here. So we won't have to glue dot this down or anything. The one I did the other day, I'm probably going to have to do the same thing to it, because it keeps wanting to fall, or I need to get the real thick Crafty glue ones, or use a Velcro. So anyway, but I've got this prepared and it's ready. So all I've got to do is ink this. I think I'm going to ink it in, I was thinking I would ink it in red, but I might just do it in the white, because I've got red and black ribbon going around it. In fact, I'll show you that. So I have this red and black ribbon. So, well, let's move on. We'll just get this, I think we'll just try the white and see how it turns out. So here's the paste, or chalk paste, and this one is called Bright White. And when you open it, usually you have to stir it. So I use these makeup paddles, and I buy the long-handled ones. You can get them anywhere. It has thickened up a bit. So when it's like that, all you want to do is you want to grab a spray bottle. This is what I use. It's the Holtz Distress Sprayer. I just like it because it's small and it has a good spray. So I'll put 3 or 4 in there. Yeah, you can use anything you want. So, and I've got that at a good consistency. You want it to be about like cake batter. Some people like yogurt consistency, but my favorite is the cake batter. So, this is an angled squeegee. I'm going to try that tonight. It'll pull it a little faster, and we're just going to play with it and see what happens. Usually I use the other one, but I want to just play around here. I'm still learning how to do this, so I'm not a pro at it yet. You want to go in the same direction. You want to try and work as fast as you can, because it does dry. The faster if it dries on you, it's more apt to not stay in the grooves like it normally would. So, and you can take any excess, put it back in your jar. So I'll grab my excess and get it in the jar. And I want to get my lid back on so that it doesn't dry up. So now when you pull your transfer off, you can start at the corners, but you want to work towards the center, and you always want to pull from the center so you don't stretch your transfer. Yeah, and that looks like it went on good. So we will grab the blow dryer and we will blow dry that. Now normally, and I thought I brought that in here, so I'll use my silicone mat. I'm going to turn this transfer here upside down on my silicone mat. Normally, you would take it straight in. So if you can see that, it's just upside down. Normally you would take it in and you would just wash it under the sink with warm water. That's very important to do that. And so if I let it dry like that upside down, then I can take it in. Your other option is if you're doing like a live here, you do a tub of water, but your transfer doesn't last as long when you're doing some of that. So let me grab a little Q-tip here. I see one little spot. I would like to, one or two little spots. So, and one of my, Teresa might be on. Teresa, if you're on, welcome, welcome. So, and it is already drying. So we will just grab the blow dryer and I'm gonna blow dry it. Now I usually have my blow dryer on low. So we'll just, it won't take that long because it felt like it was already drying. Oops, sorry. So we got that. Now if you normally, you know, say after Christmas you didn't want this as a joy block, you could pull everything apart, wash that off, and start over and make it into something else that could work for the year. So this has the opening in the top, and I have picked out my balls here. So put this upside down again. These are some balls that we used before, and I have more if I need them. So I'm going to dump those inside. This makes it kind of fun. And I got a few loose ones here. And I may just grab a few of my extra red ones and throw in there. You can do as little or as much as you want. Well, I'm going to open one because I think it does look better, a little fuller. So, give me just a second here and we'll you can see that those are in there. We will add some more. The white ones bring that white out, so that makes it kind of fun. If I can get a few more white in there, maybe. So that's probably good. So let me grab some lights here. We're going to stick some lights in it. And hopefully these aren't my multicolored ones. I'm still working on my room, and we had all kinds of appointments today. Those are my multicolored. So we will, let's see if I can remember what I did with them. As they were here, well, I'll add lights to it in a bit, and I'll think about where they're at. So we'll put this back on. And then I'll have to glue this so I can still get my lights in there after. I'm trying to get it so I have everything right here when I'm working on this stuff. So one thing I want to do is, that I mentioned, I'm going to lay this back down so you can see how cute that's turned out. I did want to add this piece of ribbon here, and we need to see where it needs to be. So we're not going to need a lot. So I think we'll do just like that. We'll just add probably about 3.5, 4 inches there. And I'm going to cut it. I'll get my glue gun on so I can glue that down. So, and that will go right there. I'm still trying to think, and I thought these lights I had right here by me were the correct ones. You know, one box might be, so let me see, because I didn't think I got 2 boxes of multi, so, well, that is multi too. Maybe I did. No, here's some more. We'll find out if we can get any of these to see what they're supposed to be. There. We do have one. I thought I had some here, so I gotta get them labeled, which is what. So I'm going to unwrap this. That was good because this will work better to have it right now. Hi Nancy. Hi Connie. Welcome, welcome. No, and you're fine. So we're just doing a block again, and I did Joy to the World in the white. And I've already pre-made this wreath. It's that wire greenery that I used the other night, and I made it into a wreath. And then I took this holiday stuff. This one came from Joann's. You can get it anywhere, but I wrapped that around it. And then I have decided I'm just going to hang it from the ribbon instead of trying those glue dots, because my other one keeps popping off of there. So I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. I'm just going to hang it with some ribbon. And you still, I think, could use the, yeah, I thought that would be fun. I still think you could use the glue dots, but you need those real thick ones. And that's, I don't have any of those right now. Or you could glue it on, probably with the glue gun. So, and you saw me do this before, but I'm going to put this inside the jar. Yeah, some Relief Societies actually have had a couple of Chalk Couture gals come and they've done this. So it just depends on your ward. So I think that's way fun if you can, if they allow it. But it just depends on your bishop and your ward. So if you're, if you like this and you want better specials on it, because I run specials in my VIP group, that's where you want to go. Not everything will be on sale all the time, but I will run some specials. And so, I don't know if you can kind of see the lights in there. So, and Connie, I've been hanging it to the side here, off to one side, so it will get hidden by the ribbon. So I'm gonna have to stand it back up to put the wreath on it and glue that. So I'm just gonna use my hot glue gun. Yeah, see, I've been getting the lights off of Amazon, and they are around $1.20 at the most, usually a pop. You can buy them like in a 10 pack or a 14 to 16 pack. Your better deal is buying the bigger packs. But you can get them at Joann's too, and Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I just not exactly certain what they charge there. Okay, so I have that on there. I've glued that down. And now I'm going to take, I don't know if you guys were here when I was got this out, but I have the great big white in the plaid. So we're going to put that around there. They're just called fairy lights. Let's see what the box says, but I know they were called fairy lights. And I can post that, can't see on the thing, but they're just little teeny, they're LED lights. Oh, and Nancy, I'll be sending your stuff tomorrow. It didn't come till yesterday late afternoon, and we got up we had to be up there at 7:30 and didn't get home till like almost 6. So it was too late to go send your stuff. Darn it. But I'll get it sent. It is a great price, and it seems like every pack I've got, a lot of times there's one that's not that good. So I haven't complained. I just bought some batteries, and there was only like one battery in each one that was bad. The other battery was fine. So if you can see that, I've got the ribbon around it. And now I'll set this aside for a minute. And then I'm going to take my wire here, find where my end is. And I'll grab my wire cutters. And we're going to make a bow to go on top there. I don't know if you've made bows before, Connie, but they're really pretty easy. And so I'm just going to figure out about how long I want. Usually I'll do a little more. I'll put the block back on here so you guys can see. So usually I would measure like from there, the center, and add a little bit because I just wrinkle it kind of up. But I try not to waste too much. So, and then I'll just make a loop, and I decide kind of how big I think I want my loops. And I think I'm going to do 4 loops. I did one that way the other day and it turned out way cute. So we'll try 4 loops, but I'll do 2 of them a little bit smaller. So this will end up going on the inside, the smaller ones. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for joining, Connie. So, and then yeah, that's good. We've learned together as sisters. Love to do this stuff. Thanks for joining, Connie. So, and then how's the lighting on this tonight? I turned off the overhead light and I turned my other light so it's not shining directly on here. So you'll have to, yeah, bye, Connie. Thanks for the heart. So I'll do my V. I always tend to do the V. Sometimes I do the other. So yeah, this has just been oh, that's good, Nancy. This was a kind of a test to see how the lighting was too on this. So if it's bad, let me know if you can't see it as good. But that overhead light's shining so bad on everything. So I'm going to just fluff this up and put this on there. Oh, good. And you're not seeing all that glare right here, are you? Because that's what I was worried about. So I'll put my little... I think I didn't pull that quite as tight, but it'll be okay once I get things glued up here. So I'm going to glue this to the top. I thought I'd try this buffalo plaid because it's so popular everywhere. Well, knocking things over here. Now this one we'll probably let hang down the side more. Oh, that's good. That's what we wanted, was no glare. So I'll turn it that way so you can see I've got it hanging over the sides a little more on this one. So it's way cute. And then I've got my greenery over here. Let me grab that. I was kind of thinking maybe of putting some of this up there because it has the little white berries, even though we have the red berries. So that was kind of my thought. That'll bring out some white in it. Oh, and that glue's still hot. I'll just grab another big one. I'll probably just do 2 of them. So let's get it back into view, see if you guys can see that. So, and I'll add some glue on top here. Can you see the white on there? Maybe I can't remember if my camera's all the way up. Maybe I need to get my camera a little higher. Anyway, and then I have some white balls. Let me grab those, and I have some So my thought was maybe can you see that? What do you think about that? Or should I do a bell? I can do a bell we are almost done with it too. I can even do one white ball and a bell, and I can do a regular bell or a glitter bell. I kind of like the shiny bell if I'm going to do the bell. This one kind of had some paint off of it, so I think I'm not going to try and use that. So, hi Teresa, welcome, welcome. I wondered if you had joined. That's great. I'm glad you're following along. So I'm sending a package to Tara that she's getting some stuff. If you decide you want stuff before morning, because she was asking about that one set, you guys could split the shipping. It could go in one thing, so it'd be a lot cheaper. So, but no pressure. If you don't, that's fine. If you can't afford it, I understand. So tell me, should I use a bell or should I do the ornaments? Too white or too red? This is what I took off. And you can't really see these white a lot, but they show here for me. And as soon as I glue it, I'll put it the other way. I know we've got to be on a lag here. So yeah, if you'll just give me a comment on what you think. Are you guys still there? Are we still having a lag? Okay, we'll go with the white then. That's what I wondered. Because I'm wanting them a little different. I don't want everyone to be the same. So you're going to be getting lots of these videos with the blocks because I have a whole bunch to make. So everybody might be tired of them. Well, my glue gun's not pushing that through. Yeah, let me see what's going on here with it. See if I can get enough to glue this one in there. No, I don't. It's on. I don't know what it's doing. I had to unplug it one day or get it working again. But it's still my favorite glue gun. It needs to not act up like that. I bought a spare, so I'm going to have to get it out and have it ready. I might have to add some more glue later. Let's see if I can tip it without them falling out. Oh, hi Erica. Hello, hello, hello. You're okay. I told your mom the package stuff didn't come till yesterday, so I'm sending your packages in the morning. And I was telling Teresa if there's anything she wants, you guys could split the cost of the shipping. And because I'm shipping to you, but you could split it if you live by each other. So if there's anything she wants. So anyway, that is our project tonight. I'm trying to do a few shorter ones. So I appreciate you joining. Let me take it off a switcher view for a minute and then we can talk. Let me set this down on my glass. Glass and glass just clank together. So I'm so glad that you joined me tonight. If you just love this product and you want a good deal on this product, then you're going to want to join my VIP group. So comment join and I can get you a link sent to or a request to join the VIP group. And if you think that that's not what you want, but you just want to order, you can go to my website, chalkcouture.com/ArlanaPatton, and you can order there. But if you really think you would like to be a demonstrator, the kit is $99. Like, let me show you the kit. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff. It changes, but it always has about the same amount of stuff in, but sometimes the transfers change. So you can try it for a while and then you can get out if that's not what you want to do. Yes, Teresa, I can sell you just paste. If you just want to try even the sample paste, I can sell you those. Those sample ones I can give you for $1.50 a packet. So let Erica know if you want some, or send me a message after and we can talk. So let me take it off of this. So anyway, if you want to be added to the opportunity group, I've got to get that set up. But if you just want to join, let me know and we can work that out and get you added. Like I said, it's a great deal. You're not obligated to stay part of Chalk Couture if you decide it's not something you want to do. But you get a lot of product for the $99. So, and then I just hope that you'll like, share, and comment as much as you can. And I'm going to be getting these on YouTube. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. If anybody else is there, welcome, and please watch all my videos. Thanks so much. Have a good night. Bye.